my gratitude to all the organizers. I'm very honored to be part of this event. Thank you again. Embrace the walls. Over these roofs, a Muezzin could embrace the flame of sunset. In the radiant city so many democratic years could vibrate with the sound of diversity. The bells of the mass could orchestrate the flight of the seagulls, and too many could praise the urban legend of the global village, where neighborhoods assemble to sing hymns to coexistence and tolerance. Here they are, the ecstatic assembly of the endorsers and the insatiable scavengers of ethnic food. The repetition of the weeping of the crucified man, the remake of the wrath of the conqueror will make the neighbors feel at home. The walls set the time of nostalgia and displacement. The gates open to the mysticism of the old country. All these rivers of belief collect in a calm sea of righteousness, their streams itemized in hymns to government policies, boxed and packaged in a seashell that whisper the same word, pride, pride, pride. There's a juice in the flowers that only children can drink. We are banned from bringing it to our lips. This is not what you would call prayer. This is not what you would call a miracle, and this is not because of original sin. Champions of freedom and those who know the rationale behind everything, advocates of multicultural transubstantiation, embrace the walls. Can you hear a voice that lures us slowly to neutrality and tolerance? It's a refrain that reels off many warnings and resembles the Pied Piper whose sound pushes like mice into the invisible Lake Ontario, and we drown, dragged down by concrete neologism, multi-access, multi-added, multi-advocate, multi-arbitrator, multi-athlete, multi-barrier, multi-bathroom, multi-bomb, multi-cavity, multi-Canadian, multi-challenge, multi-channel, multi-citizen, multi-cleaning, multi-clinic, multi-coffee, multi-condominium, multicultural, multi-cant, multidisciplinary, multi-drug, multi-educator, multi-personality, multi-planning, multi-poetry, multi-pride, multi-product, multi-race, multi-schlep, multi-sex, multi-shelter, multi-soldier, multi-tongue, multi-tolerance, multi-victim, multi-voicemail. Our city of backyards, of centuries of solitudes and familistic dreams is plastered over with banners and posters of coexistence, gnawed by the rodents of tradition, souls hidden in basements, skyscraping souls in forgotten barriers. Tenants are injected by city officials steroids or rhetoric to fight linguistic weaknesses and isolation illnesses. We're unfinished humans in an unfinished city, where the wind blows the unleashed message of opportunity and pride, pride in growing here, pride in loving this land, and despite the opposition of a municipal council, all this pride should be incinerated for the most exhilarating mission, for the ultimate mass event. We will overcome the drums of Caravana, the shouts of Pride Day, the laments of the procession, the assemblies of tribes, where the folkloristic gathering mercilessly shows us all our inabilities to pray alone. Mother Toronto, embracing latitudes and parallels and filling us with limits and regulation. I strip you of your praise, pride. I kill your ambassador. You're just a wide, naked body of blind residential serenity. And your crown of gold and diamonds is just a wall of condos studded with plexiglass and concrete. It's your culture that spells. Listen, it's your memory that moors. Listen to the seashell. If we all return to our point of departure, this city will cry from Bay Street to 905. Embrace the walls. These breasts of brick, concrete, and metal need your tears. Embrace the walls. What is civic aesthetic without vanity? This proselytism of an urban gospel, of a global falling in love with the city, is just coy voyeurism at the orgies of high bohemians. Could you fall in love with the veins of the metropolis scarred by motors, with the mute alleys of suburbs inhabited by sleeping machines? Build a tower in Scarborough, erect a museum, put fashion in your window, confine the mayor over there 3 months a year in distant Scarborough, and 3 months a year Jane and Finch, Mother Toronto. It is time to evict art, time for the artist to expel paradigms, time for the artist to abandon museums and galleries. If this is the place, we are the place, where we can bury the metaphors under the snow, the greater tundra area. Embrace the walls. Embrace the humility of the one who carries no history. The unknown citizen doesn't need a monument. It is the artist that needs relocation. Only the poet will not reuse, reduce, recycle his works. Only the poet will incinerate his soul, and poetry will finally reach the sky. Embrace the walls. Thank you.